Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here. Very excited about checking this out today. You guys have mentioned the Anno games to me so many times in the past, and I finally have a great opportunity to dive in and check one out. This is Anno 117 Pax Romana. It is developed by Ubisoft Mainz and published by Ubisoft, who are also sponsoring this video. I'm going to have links down below. This game is releasing November 13th. It's coming out on Steam, Epic, Ubisoft Connect, Xbox, PlayStation, and you can get your hands on it. Follow that link down below at the end of the video. A couple of interesting things about this game. There is a multiplayer component. There's PvP and co-op. You can do cross-platform saves, lots of cool stuff. I am going to dive into a brand new game here, and we're going to choose the campaign, and I think we're going to have a good time with it. You can do an endless mode if you'd like, but I think the campaign is pretty cool. Now, we can play as either Marcia Tertia
Bye-bye, little brother.
Or
Promise me you're right.
Marcus Nacratius. I'm definitely pronouncing those 100% correctly. This is the 9th son of Decimus of the Delta. After a childhood spent clambering all over the Nacratia, Marcus, the tyrant's youngest, had to be hooked from the streets to attend his lessons. Let's go. We're not going to play co-op. We're going to set sail.
Things have been a little up and down. Not long ago, I built a city. Now, if the sea won't take me, it'll be the trousered savages to come. Unless I find courage to live with the Tempest. My name is Marcus Nacratius, and I'm an imposter. In the 40th year of Pax, I was summoned to Latium, province of long shadows. Herbs once decadent, made dust by fiery ocasus. I, of all people, was to oversee the restorations. When emperors call, we mortals answer.
From the land of pyramids, Marcus Nacratius Nonus, our glorious governor! We stand at the edge of history, witnessing the...
Salwe?
Marcianus, welcome. Meet my wife.
Marcus, it's Marcus. What a pleasure to meet you at last. Now the ritual can begin.
Ritual?
The ground beneath every new city is blessed, and this city bears the name of an empress. Titi Nacratii, filium Marcum Hectera Praese, constituo ut eam in Juliano nomine ad eternitatem. It is done. This is where I leave you to your very important work.
But, Imperator, I...
Good luck, Marconius! Wale, wale!
Like he's like, ciao, bye, good luck.
To Juliana.
Pretty cool little setup, actually. I did notice they had like palm trees on the boat. It's pretty lavish.
Oh, I thought I was the governor.
I exist only to serve. Emperor Lucius asked you be eased in slowly.
Slowly sounds good. But... what's our aim?
Rome's elite hold a rosy memory of the city of Ambrosia, destroyed in the eruption years ago. Building the new city of Juliana and rejuvenating this once great province will certainly win Emperor Lucius their favor.
Surely support for him is unanimous after such a long and glorious reign. I mean, the man gave us Pax.
Normally, yes. However, he recently informed the Senate of his plan to make Empress Julia Rome's first empress and his effective heir.
A ruling empress? I'd be surprised if they ever agreed to that.
We should begin, Ere?
Yes, of course. Lead on.
I mean, you can tell we've got a little bit of work to do because, well, this is not going to... The trading post is really not going to cut it. You know what I mean?
Timber is vital to the continued growth of our city.
Okay, so we need to build a woodcutter. One of the cool things they've done just from a ease of understanding perspective is they've got these linkages to things that are requirements for each other, which I think is really cool.
Station the woodcutter in a forest near our trading post.
So I do want to make sure that I'm getting 100% coverage here. So we'll go ahead and toss in the woodcutter here. And then I need a sawmill as well.
Cutters and sawmills. That shouldn't be too hard, should it?
And we want to put this basically between...
Should be situated between trading post
He's
and
got it.
woodcutter.
He's got it. And then we'll connect everything with the road. Like so. Okay.
We can attract local freedmen by building housing, Ere.
So let's build some residences. Now I'm going to do a little, maybe a gated community, something like that. Where do I want to build this? I don't necessarily want to cut into all of my trees over here because I might need that for production later. But what I could do is just do something up here. And this is kind of a cool little area for us. And we could do kind of an offshoot here. Let's start putting some residences down. And we'll leave a space in between just for vibes, pretty much. But I really enjoy city builders, and I wish I'd played more of them. I do tend to like city builders that have a campaign, just because I like the structure.
They'll soon be trickling into this backwater, Ere, should you provide them nourishment.
Okay, so we need to reach 100% of food needs for these guys.
This is serious stuff.
And they'll probably do a pop-up to show this, but you can see their needs here. There's food, public services, and fashion. So within food, we have sardines or porridge, and we can unlock that here. And you can see there's different requirements to unlock these future ones. So right now, we've got access to food, which, you know, I would say is pretty solid if you're hungry. So we've got sardines, and these will give some income and some population for residences that are fully supplied. Porridge will give 2 population.
When it started to rain, so he dives down deeper. It didn't want to get wet.
Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of both, and we're gonna start these over here. Let's do one on each side. I think it'll look nice. And I will put some roads along this as well. And then we're going to go back in and we're going to do some porridge. And I'm okay doing this down in this area, I believe. I could do it up here to not be around all the trees and stuff, but I think this is fine. So we're going to do an oat farm. I'll maybe do it in the center of the road like this. Now on this, we actually need to put the cultivation area. So we'll do something like this to get the full 80 that you could see there. And then we also need the porridge stand. So we can put this wherever we want, but I feel like putting it near here makes at least a different or a decent amount of sense to me. Okay, so now we need to reach 100% of food needs for the Liberty, which we're gonna do. So that's gonna take a second, because once you start placing things, the people gotta move there, they gotta do the whole thing. We could speed up the time. And let's go look at these buildings. You can see now their food needs are starting to be met. Okay, residents do want to talk to us. So Libertus passes you straining under a heavy load of timber. He carries the hopeful air of one who has recently celebrated his manumission, which is freedom from slavery. Despite his burden, he stops and hails you as governor. Good guy. How do you respond? Seize his goods? I mean, you could do this. It does say here that the decisions can help define your style of governance, generous or cruel. So I imagine that those are going to have some long-lasting impacts. And there's probably good reasons to be cruel, but that's not the vibe I'm going to go with. I'm going to actually reward him. I'm going to give him 400 gold or whatever it is. We've got 18,000 denarii. So we'll give him that, and then we'll send him on his merry way. Good guy. He blinks if he can hardly believe his luck. He accepts the coins with a quivering smile. All right, sweet. So if we take a look at these houses, you can see all the needs are starting to be built up. And we'll just wait till this hits 100. This is showing the needs here, which I've already done. Now, for early residents, one need covers an entire category. So these are the 3 different categories here: food, fashion, or food, public services, and fashion. But then, because we're early on, you could just do porridge, you could just do sardines. That would be okay. But down the road, they're probably going to be a bit more specific. And then once you're hitting all of these categories, you can upgrade residences to the next tier. And because I'm going to plan a little bit ahead here, maybe what I'll do is go out this way.
Slaves are fed on less. I dare say these people should now...
Now I need 20 liberty.
Your people are fed, Ere. Your accounting experience is serving you better than perhaps expected.
Oh, that. Grain districts by the Nile are small beans next to running a city.
Or running entire provinces. And yet, the Emperor has seen fit to invite you for dinner.
Me? Dine with the Emperor?
The pleasure barge will come for you shortly. Unless you'd refuse the invitation?
No. Perhaps I should bring something to the table?
I mean, yeah, yes, absolutely. We're going to bring the sardines, the best gift you can ever take somebody when they're inviting you to their house on the pleasure boat. Okay, so I've already got, I mean, we are cruising. We are cruising here.
We're both very small fish.
You can see we're getting the extra population, so I actually don't even need to build more housing for them yet.
Around public spaces, Ere. Romans thrive on community and opportunity.
Okay, so we're going to unlock public services now.
I suppose public buildings include things like markets and tavernas.
Yeah, so markets and taverns, this is all good. We're going to get population out of this and happiness, and then we're going to get some income from the market. Now, we're currently in the negative for our income. Land taxes, minus 100, production buildings, minus 36. We have a decent balance to work with, but eventually we are going to need to correct that. So let's put a market in here.
Should be erected close to residences in order to meet people's needs.
Maybe what we'll do is we'll place this central, and then we could build all of this out, residents around it. And we'll do a tavern here as well. I could rotate this, I believe, but they're not the same size. I do like that you can do diagonal. I think that opens up some really cool options, but my OCD just generally won't allow it, so I'm not going to do it right now. But I do like that that's a thing you can do. Okay. All the roads are connected. This is fine. I'll use this spacing to kind of treat it as a guide. And this, yeah, I don't love it. You can pick these up and move them around. I'll do like so. I'll do like so. I don't know if that makes it better or worse for my OCD, but it's fine. It's all good. Okay. So now we need to have 50 liberty, which seems like we're well on our way. Select the imperial barge when you're ready to leave. Let's wait until we hit this. And we'll see what's next. So fashion needs now. Okay, let's unlock this.
To think, without me, my citizens would have no clothes. The potential for embarrassment is huge.
Okay, so we've got tunics, which is going to give 2 income, and we got... I don't know how. I'm even going to pretend. Pilius? Okay, I pretended. Somebody tell me how to say that. But you get an income and a happiness from that. We're going to build one of each. And we need a hemp farm, which is... That's exciting for some, you know? Let's do like this. Do it even on this side. Get my road down. And then let's go ahead and throw down these. Oh wait, actually, I need the spinner first. Okay, so this... Is this going to be too far? I think it's okay. Yeah, this is okay. We throw it up here. Right? Now, I do need to get that... I should connect this a little bit differently. Why don't I just fill this space with extra road? I feel okay about that. I feel okay about how that's sitting. Okay. So, next we'll do this, and we need to have sheep farm. That's kind of cool. Where do I want to put this bad boy? I could have him near the hemp. It might be weird. It might be weird. Oh, that's cool. It like auto rotates to fit into that little slot. That's very cool. I'm going to do more residential stuff like here, so this is fine for now. And then let's build this up like so. Get rid of that. So right now, I mean, we started with this. We've already come a long way, which is pretty cool. This, I need to do the sheepfold. So that might be actually a little bit of a problem for me here. Let's get rid of the road for now. We'll do one up like that. Kind of looks organic, I would say. Tidy that. Tidy that. Okay. Let's go back here. This is all set now, I believe.
Again, still empty.
That should start to fill.
Can't stuff all that down me folds.
Okay. I think this will be okay over time. Once we get set up here. It says no warehouse in range. So, let me take a look here. Do I have the ability to just... Yeah, I can. We'll throw one over here. All right, cool. So let's select the barge and do it. I love this. I love the palm trees on the boat. I'm sure that was a thing.
What is that smell? Oh, Marcus, it's you.
It's my sardines.
Oh. That'll be the sardines. I thought... Well, I don't know what I thought.
Ah, that's quite all right, dear. We'll send them to the kitchen. Do sit down. How are you, Marcus? I hope looking after a great city isn't wearing you out.
It's not yet that much of a city, your empress.
Ah, but one day Juliana's monuments will be a marvel to behold. The glory of an empress.
I'll do my best.
And you'll have time. Patience is my watchword.
Julia will succeed me as Rome's first empress regnant. It is decided.
I fear the Senate may still press you to adopt, my love. Any one of their number, any man, even Calidus.
Low-born Calidus? Never. To Pluto with them. More wine, Governor?
Okay, so your plate's full. The Emperor and Empress are watching you with polite interest. You could just eat, or is now the time to talk?
Why, thank you, Marcus. Latium is a lovely place. Far away from all the intrigue. If only the Legatus Calidus would desist in sending us his demands. This place would feel like the holiday paradise it once was.
Tja, that arrogant little camp follower. He will never be emperor. Never.
I heard him say something else there. I heard him say something else.
Good old Decimus. Ha! Had a bite to him like the Crocs. The Delta was the place to be back then.
You knew each other before?
Oh, yes. Yes. Who do you think put him in charge of Egyptus?
It's a great question.
The ruins are the remains of old Ambrosia. Never a place more alive. Temples, spas, ocelli swaying in the breeze.
Ah, what I would give to sit in the shadow of the lime trees again, admiring the frescoes at your father's house.
What happened to it? I mean, the city.
Old Augustus erupted and swallowed it up in ash. Then some old crow starts talking about a curse and everyone believes it. But they'll be back. Juliana's consecrated ground now.
Okay, and we'll ask about the last one.
Yeah, Ben Balian. What about him?
Well, I just thought... He seems to know a lot. More than any slave I've met.
He's useful enough. But you had best not be giving him any notions. Slaves need a firm hand.
Okay.
Clammed up, lad. We've got a little surprise for you.
Oh, good. You remembered.
I've decided it is past time you had your very own ship. What do you say, Marius?
Hello. Select your new flagship.
See the ruins on your island.
Very
I
cool.
recall the streets I wandered in my youth.
Okay, let's clear out the warehouse thing. So production buildings require a road connection in order to receive and distribute goods.
That's the one. Now take the stage, lad. Strut. Let your prodigy swell.
Strut.
Newly produced goods are delivered to the next warehouse or trading post or production buildings that can access them. All warehouses and trading posts on an island share the same storage. Goods in one warehouse are available in all other warehouses. Nice. Okay.
Neptune's finest.
This is cool. Oh, I can name it. The Lousy Slave. That's funny. Okay. We'll leave it as that. That's fine. Right-click to set where the ship should move to. Okay. So I'm looking here. Right-click your island. Oh, we can just do it on the minimap. I actually like that. That's cool. And that thing will be totally fine. Let's take care of some of these things.
Still,
Many production buildings affect the attributes of nearby buildings while they're actively producing.
I'm a governor, aren't I?
Review the attribute effect of any public building at the top of its panel. And choose carefully when placing buildings close to each other to max out benefit/mitigate risk. So some of these things that we're going to have to do are going to be negative influences.
This may be of interest.
Most buildings require workforce to function. Different workforce types may be needed depending on the building. Workforce is derived from population. The resident tiers define which workforce type you have available. So if you need plebeian workforce, grow your plebeian population. Okay. Find which workforce. Okay, cool. To increase the population tier, build and upgrade residents on this tier and provide needs that increase that population attribute. That makes sense.
This may be of interest.
Each need that you fulfill per residence increases different attributes. The most important ones are income and population. Attributes can affect or can benefit your city. Increasing the population will increase your workforce. Income will increase your wealth over time. As the city grows, the demand for goods grows with it. Check regularly if your residents' needs are fulfilled to mitigate economic impact. Okay. Cool. So we are starting to meet the needs, which is really nice. We could probably speed this up just a tad. Okay, there we go. Where's my ship? She's coming. The Lousy Slave is on the way. Okay, so income-wise, still not great. Not great, but once these needs are met, this should be pretty good. We could start building more residences here. I think that I will do that. Should I put one on the edges like this? I like that.
Ready for a life in Juliana.
Okay, so we need to attract plebeians.
Removing those ruins will open up space for the new city, Juliana, to grow.
Oh, is that right? Ruins can be removed.
Most of old Ambrosia is below ground now. These ruins are just the ears.
I love the voices. They're very cool. Okay, so it's occupying precious space on your island. It can be removed by spending some of your workforce and construction materials. Let's go ahead and do that. So we need to upgrade some residents. Let's go ahead.
The beams are finally arriving. I'm doing this.
So we'll upgrade some of them. I don't want to do all of them because we might need some Libertus or Libertus, and we're going to need some plebeians. So we'll try to keep a bit of a balance there. Julia's birthday. I like it.
Soon it will be Empress Julia's birthday, meaning weeks of celebration, one can assume, in the grotesque.
Okay, so many goods require multiple production buildings.
Emperor Lucius wants Governor Naucratius's help with the preparations.
Okay, so we're going to do a clay pit. This requires
Exactly what to expect, but I recommend
2 different
setting aside
inputs,
a few
clay
stacks
and
of terracotta
charcoal.
Tiles. One can never have enough.
So this requires a river slot, and it looks like these are predetermined. Some buildings can only be built at predefined locations. Yep, you can jump to the available slot using the mini-map as well.
Pillar of civilization.
Let's throw in 2 of these. And then we'll get some roads going as
Why don't
well.
we build an amphitheater where the Ambrosian one stands? I want to see monkeys in armor, riding dogs.
Monkeys in armor riding dogs? That makes a lot of
Amphitheaters
sense.
are colossal undertakings, Ere. Besides, the Roman template is generally built in strict sequence.
So these charcoal burners produces fuel used by some production buildings. They're going to decrease health and fire safety, which is not ideal, I don't think. So how do I want to do this? I want to keep this far enough away, I think, from all of our important stuff. Now, that is, like, way out there, which is a bit subpar, I would say. A little bit suboptimal. Okay, so these things, you can see we need those tiles for, so we're going to have to wait on that. Now, plebeians, we can unlock this. So we got bread and garum. That's good. Let's do some bread. For this, we're going to need wheat farms, grain mills into the bakery. We also need the charcoal burner. Now, this is insufficient workforce because we need 4 of the plebeians, which I think we're going to have soon-ish. I could maybe do another one of these. There we go. Let's do that. Okay. So wheat fields. Maybe we'll go out in this direction here. I'm gonna go gigantic wheat field. Okay. Then we're gonna do a grain mill. Can't quite fit that in there the way I would like. It's fine. Oh, this needs the river slot. My bad. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's actually get rid of this. I'll put this one here, and then I'll build another warehouse up there. For all of that. I think we're good. This is running. That's good. We have enough of the plebeians. We have the libertus. This is fine. Everybody's happy. We are not producing just yet. Now, okay. This one has a bit of a trade-off, which is kind of interesting. Fire safety at the cost or at the benefit of income. I don't know. Well, let's just find out because there's only one way to learn. Let's see how she goes. Okay. Next up, we need Scomber's Shack, harbor area, and mackerel population of 100. Let's see here. So this is on the coast. And these are not getting built quite yet, right? Yeah, because we need these things first. Oh, I actually didn't even place this, did I? I just started the one. That's my bad. My bad. That's okay. There we go. Okay, let's speed that up a bit. Just to get things moving.
Everything is perfect for the governor's visit.
And I'll throw down another warehouse over here. This is missing goods because we need the clay. The clay is coming from here. Going to the warehouse, everything gets shared. That's all well and good. Okay. Things are starting to happen. Look at this. Boom. We've got tiles. So far, the city hasn't burned down.
Someday, I'll be
I'm going to upgrade this to plebeians as well. Just trying to keep an eye on that best I can. 2 out of 5 tiles happening. Very cool. Just waiting for these upgrade costs here, or for the tiles to come in. I wonder if it's worth getting more of these right now.
Lucius and I have wonderful memories of tranquil sanctuaries, the scholarly haunts of Ambrosia.
Okay, so we need a grammaticus or a sanctuary.
Trip down memory lane.
Just seeing here.
You need a villa, Harry. Essential in demonstrating your...
Now we can construct these. I need one more tile here.
I'm not sure I've earned that.
There it is. Okay, so now you can see this workforce thing. This is where we're getting a little bit of push and pull right now. So I'm actually going to need to get more residences up and running ASAP here. I'll try to keep our little communities in a nice structure. Cool. So now I'll just make this whole section into plebeians.
It's Sardine and I.
I'll do the top of these ones as well, just so we have a few extra. All right, nice. Okay, so next, that's done. This needs to grow to 100 population. So we just built more houses. That's all well and good. Maybe I'll even do more. We've got a villa. Yeah, okay. Select a villa and build it. Each island can support 1 villa. So first of all, let's do this. I'm a minor city now. This is big, guys. We're in the big time.
Your city is growing, and the chance of an incident with it. Build institutions to better deal with such incidents.
Yes, I gotcha. Okay, so we have a governor villa here. Okay, we're unlocking so many new things. Let's just pause this for a sec, because we got a ton happening. At the villa, this is our villa set. So this will give prestige. That's okay. This one accommodates specialists. Okay. Well, it wants us to build the governor villa, so we're going to do this. That's fine. We're going to be a little short on wood, but that will go away. I should place this here. Just be like, look at my giant mansion. Wow. Where am I going to build the rest of my houses, though? Because this is going to impact all of that. And I think we'll use this to say we're going to go over here. Okay. Let's let this run now. I mean, look at so far we've come a long way. Let's get this thing built. Get some more of that wood. I could probably afford to do more wood, but maybe at the same time, I'm going to fall into the trap that I always do with these city builders, where I build too fast and I get too ahead of myself, and then things kind of lag behind.
I dare say the beginning of a mighty legion?
Okay, Vigil, City Watch. the Grammaticus or the Sanctuary. Oh, let's look at the, wondering about these ruins. Okay, hold on.
Here one moment, a big, bustling, thriving thing, and gone the next.
Actually, Are, the eruption lasted several days, and in the weeks that followed, the air was fraught with dust as far west as the Pillars of Hercules. It is often said that hubris, the dissolute and vulgar practices of Ambrosia and its inhabitants, incurred the wrath of the gods. But I think Vulcan, whose spirit resides inside both Occasus and other portals to the underworld, has little control over what and why he issues forth.
Okay, this is, like, look at that. That is so cool. Like, the details, too. You can get right in there. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, let's come back to... Now, looking at that and then looking at what we have, I'm kind of, like, underwhelmed. You know what I mean? Let's protect against fires, because you know it's about to go down. For sure. For sure. I'll pop it right in here, actually. So I am definitely falling behind on wood in some of the basics. So what I'm gonna do is, can I get a 100% coverage here? 98's good enough. I'm okay with that. And I'll do another sawmill here as well. Oh, did I just... No, I didn't. Thought maybe I went over it. I'm good. Tile-wise, do I want to build more of this? Let me just look here. Provide a detailed overview of your production and economy in the statistics screen. So you can see, like, things are picking up pretty rapidly here. A lot of things to start managing right off the bat. Oh, yeah. See, this, like, if you're, like, a super production nerd, which I would love to be, you could, I mean, it's all in here. It's all in here. You can see everything. Hall of Fame, accolades. Yeah, cool. I'm sure we'll learn about that at some point. Not enough cultivation area available. Really? Oh, you know why? I think it's because I cut into the trees with the with the other building. If I move this building, do I get... I bet you those trees are gone, though. Yeah. Unfortunately. That's at 88. Is that not good? Yeah, I mean, it's still going. It's still going. It's probably just not optimal. If I'm wrong about that, guys, you can feel free to let me know. I'd be down. Okay, so Sanctuary, Grammaticus. This is going to do knowledge, and this is going to do belief and happiness here. So let's go for a Sanctuary. Now, right now, as I'm learning the game, I'm kind of just placing things where I think they should be going.
To your advantage, Eric.
And ultimately, once you know this stuff over time, you're gonna plan your city out a little bit better. Okay, so now we can choose patron gods for your cities because we don't have one. Your island generates faith. Select. Pick any patron god. Some patron gods require research to unlock. I mean, okay. Got Neptune here. Mars. See this one? Unlock requirement. Discovery Cult of Minerva. So this is the god of war. This increases production of weapons, gear, armor, that kind of stuff. This increases sardines. Do we have anything that would be like wood? This is bread, flour, wheat. Yeah, all of these require other stuff. Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll take the we'll take Neptune here. Choose the one you think might benefit your islands the most. This means we should, well, I mean, we do have a lot of water around us, so this is probably okay.
A simply divine choice. Your people
Each island's patron god contributes to a global score. Reach new targets to unlock powerful rewards. Yeah, man, it's just like, there's so many, like, trickle-down things that we could be keeping track of here.
Something for your consideration.
Okay, recruitment buildings allow you to recruit military units. Each unit class has unique strengths and weaknesses. Encamp units to heal hit points and decrease maintenance cost. Protect your villa. Walls and towers will keep most invaders at bay, though they can be destroyed by siege weapons such as onagers. Okay, cool. I should probably slow this down. What is your request, buddy? Where do I see that? No warehouse. Let me get you one of those. Hold up. Oh, you know what? I think this might be a bit of a problem. There we go.
Storage can't hold you right.
Full output storage. That might change. Yeah, see, we're just like fully jammed up here. So maybe I'll do another warehouse. I don't know. I don't know if I'm getting additional storage from that just yet. Trading post here. Okay, let's take his request.
I know how incredibly busy you must feel, but my divine Julia's birthday approaches and nothing is in place. No garum, for example. Imagine, banquets without garum are as reeds without sound. No, we must have our garum. You will supply it, Governor, a sample of the first fruit of Juliana for my senator friends. The ripest and most pungent on offer.
The garum will be delivered to Villa Augusta before you know it, Emperor.
Oh, and another thing, Marcius. The decorative drapes. Julia adores a birthday drape. And don't we all?
I don't currently have any drape productions, Emperor.
No, and I wouldn't expect you to. No, these drapes could only have been woven by the wonderful women of Lily Bayonne. Go introduce yourself to Valeria. She'll have them and more.
Okay, it's coming together. So now we have to go there, pick up this stuff, come back. Like, yeah, this is really, this is really, really cool. This is really enjoyable. Guys, this is where we're at now. Things are looking pretty good. I think we'll take a break here. If you guys are interested in me playing more of this, please let me know in the comments below, because I'd be into it. I would probably restart and build things a little bit differently here.
Discovery and reap the benefit.
But I'm digging this a lot. I love these city builders, and I love that there's some guidance here, and I love that there's things to be taken off and track and whatever. And like, look at how big this area is. Like, this is absolutely massive. And we, assuming we can explore and build on all of this, that could be really, really fun. So let me know what you think. I'll have links down below for you to check the game out for yourself. It is coming out again on the 13th, so jump on it if you're interested in this kind of stuff, which I think you probably are if you're at this point in the video. Thanks again to Ubisoft for sponsoring the video, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.